Hi there, and welcome back. We are on 7 Days to Die. You haven't been on this particular game server. This is my 300th day on this one. This is the castle build. I have just completed the first floor, and so I thought I'd let you guys all see the first floor. Um, Apparently I need to eat, because that stomach is a rumbling. Okay, so this is basically the main drive or walkway, whatever bridge thing up to the castle. It kind of works as a shoot. You know, on Horde Night, if you're in the front of the castle, the zombies tend to want to walk up this thing as opposed to come down the slope of the mountain. Because I'm trying to make it very, like, break leg to get down, so it's very hard for them to get down that way. So usually the game chooses to send them up this way, which is kind of nice because you can just pick them off. And then you have all of this area to back up into as you're fighting them, which I like. And then if you've been watching my Minecraft builds, then you kind of are probably going to recognize this castle, which I am obsessed with, but that's because it's a cool castle. So here we have the front. This is the main stairway up to the doors that lead into the actual castle. Now the first floor is actually up there. This is floor 0. Okay, this one doesn't actually have a number, it is just 0. Up there is floor 1. I know, it's weird, but that's just how it is. So this is the guardhouse. We'll do the outside of it first. And we have survived quite a few zombie hordes. Takes them a while to get through the cobblestone wall, and then on the other side of it is terracotta, or adobe, so it's a double whammy for them. So over here is the tower and part of the chapel. It still hasn't been finished. Over here. See, all of this cliff, me and Flaming Pool have been carving this down. I started it, and then Flaming Pool was gracious enough to help me. And I'm carving back there right now, because I gotta do the same thing. That little hole up there is actually a safety cave. It's for when I don't want to deal with a horde, and I don't want the horde to try and rip my building apart. I'll come up here, and I'll just take my time, like, making resources or whatever the heck it is I need. And because the cliff is so extensive above me, they try to get in, but their main method of trying to get in is to run off the edge and go flying to their death down below. So it works out. So most of the time I just kind of crouch here, turn my light off, you know, position to where I can see, and then watch them fall off while I make, like, lots of dirt or wood or whatever. It's a nice little cave. It's got a bed up here, room for another person's bed, and a fire if it gets really, really cold. Because I like to build in the frozen area. There are actually less zombies here. So, I mean, the zombies that are here are quite ferocious, like those Paul Bunyan looking dudes. But as far as, like, roaming hordes, not really. Like, those small bands of zombies, they don't really come in from the frozen area. Where they do come in is back over there. On the other side is sort of like the plains area. That's where they like to come in at. So I should have probably shot this video during the summertime when it's not so foggy out, but you can see up to where the first floor is. So we'll go up and we will check inside the guardhouse so you can see in there. Let's go in here. Okay, this is bottom floor of the guardhouse. This was actually built inside of the mountain itself. Like, I started with a small cave, built this room in the cave, and then built the ceiling, the roof, and then took all of the rock off of the roof. So sort of just unveiled it a little bit at a time. And that's kind of how the rest of the castle's been going. It's just slowly dig backward. I should probably just close this so we can get into the main area through here. So that goes up to where you can get into the main area. So we're going to go back here. This is the access to the chapel. There's no exterior doors for the chapel on the floor plans. In fact, the chapel, there's no drawings for it whatsoever. So it's just a basic... Hey. Some zombie took out my doors. Alright, whatever. Oh, I see where you guys have been digging. Dang zombies. Hold on, we're gonna repair this real quick. Oh, that means they took out the loot. Oh, you jerks. You absolute monsters. Let's make things a little harder for you monsters. What is that? That's what I say. Ooh. Stomach is sounding serious about things. Yeah. Alright, let's fix this real quick. I have so many empty clay pits everywhere. It takes a lot of clay to build this place. Okay, so this is a window. It's not finished yet. And then there's another peeping window up there. Oh, a walnut just hit my roof, made everybody jump. Okay. So let's see. Let's go up this way. Alright, so if you go up in here, you can see I haven't carved into this hallway yet. Still just dirt. This is the tower that you could see from the outside. It just spirals up. It's for the main stairs that take you upward. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in here and in here. This just might be more sleeping quarters. See, this is Flaming Pool's bed, and this is Flaming Pool's loot. This is a vacant one that needs replaced. Yeah, it needs replaced real quick. Sometimes the zombies spawn in the castle, which was the point. I wanted to make a structure big enough that the zombies could spawn in it. And even to the point where I put destroyed stone under the floors in some places. Because certain zombies will only spawn in certain areas, really. Like heavily. I mean, they'll all spawn everywhere, but heavily in certain areas. So I thought I might increase the chances. This is Flaming Pool's friend's bed. The loot near the fireplace here is sort of shared at the moment. Everybody gets a taste of that loot. And then if we go back in here, right, this is that area down there. Remember where we were? That's where this goes. So you go back up here. And then no one is so far using the upper guard room as quarters. It's just sort of empty. I put a furnace in here. You know, it's not pre-stocked or anything. You know, this was actually supposed to be unlocked for whoever wanted this area, but no one claimed it, so I have not unlocked it yet. So keep that in mind if you see me on the open servers and you want to join. This whole area, this entire house is not taken and has free loot for whoever wants to claim it and live here. It even has this upper area too, which I kind of like. This is more like a bedroom loft area, so you think like, oh wow, I'm all the way up there. Nope, there's one more floor. Like, this would be a great place for a bed, or maybe like a crafting station or something. It's at the peak up here. It's really hard for the zombies to get there now because of all the hillside that I've carved. In fact, let me show you the map. You can see the hillside. Okay, see all the black that you see on the map there? This is all that's been carved down. It's a very breakneck cliff at the moment. And you can see the first floor of the castle's layout. We're in this little guy here, this roofed area, and then this is the part of the chapel, and then this is the inner courtyard, which we'll see in a minute. Okay, so yeah, if you join and you want to ally up, you can have this area, because no one has claimed it, and it's kind of frustrating because it's pretty. Alright, and then up here we have more beds and bunk area. I'm gonna put more beds over here. I just haven't done it yet. Yeah. And then out here, this is actually under the castle. Oh. Oh, well. Alright. Finish that later. So now we're under the castle here. That hallway will make sense in a second. The zombies are always trying to sneak in. They're like the kids that weren't invited to the party. They're just finding their way in. I'm kidding, that was kind of rude. Let them in, they'll have fun. Now, let's put that back. Yeah, I did it up there too, I see. Alright, whatever. Alright, and there's this cute little area out here. I had a workbench there. I moved it to the courtyard so it'd be easier to get to. Let's see, there's that main path. This is a nice sneaky sniper spot for any zombies or players that you don't want to be on the property. You just kind of like go under the first floor. That's why I said we're under the castle, because the first floor of the castle is above us. So technically we are under it. So you can kind of just sneak over here and just, yeah, with your arrows. Oh. And then here's another one, but this one isn't very good for sniping. This is more just like a spot to sit and stare at things. You can collect the wood from there by hitting the trees. Okay, and so we're gonna take this hallway. And you see that hole up there? That goes to the courtyard. But I've done a thing. I took the wishing well that is in the actual blueprints and I turned it into under castle access. Which is really funny because the zombies, when I was first building this area, the cliff hadn't been pulled away from the wall back over there, and so they could just walk forward. The zombies could just walk right into the castle. And so they would walk off that ledge and break their leg, and then I was down here digging, and so they would crawl up, fall down, and break something else. And so by the time I got to them, they were like a 2-hit and dead. It was very convenient. But I've decided that this is a good area for greenhouses and stuff, so we've planted mushrooms and, was that aloe vera? Yeah, aloe vera. Got 2 empty planters here that I haven't filled with anything yet. You can see back here. I still have to drop the level of the land, but I wanted to get the castle shape before I started doing that, because it just makes things harder if you've got to like panel up like that, because you don't know, you might fall. Okay, so let's get you a good view of the courtyard here. Actually, let's go this way first. Alright, so this is the front area. The long stairs. Okay. Gonna give you an idea of where you're at. So this is that one room that I said no one lives in. This is the top roof to that. Okay. Outside view of the first floor. Going in, little arrow windows. I have no idea if I have that facing the correct direction or not, but I like it, so it's staying that way. I just don't know. And so this is the front entrance. It's pretty much empty. I haven't really taken the time to decorate it yet. Nice little fireplace. Okay, and of course you know the tower room that's back here. It's a spiral staircase room. It goes all the way up to the second floor, which is just a floor. There's no walls really. Okay, so we come out here. This, I could put storage chests here, or I could leave it empty. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with that. In here will be a kitchen. I haven't started the kitchen yet. Oh, they've broken in over here, did they? Alright, let's repair. Try to make a video, and all you have to do is just sit there and repair the whole time. Jeez. I like it. I like it. It's fun. Let's put... Ooh. I always forget to eat in this game. do, do, do. Yeah, but it has taken 300 game days to get here. And it's the standard setting, the one that the game recommends. I didn't alter the time of day or anything like that. Okay, and in here is the dining area, or the Great Hall, with the many buffet tables, big fireplace. I don't know if you like the stretch tables. I call them buffet, or I'm just gonna call them stretch. Yes, I know you're hungry. Deal with life. You'll be fine. Okay, and so that takes us back out to the courtyard. Now, the courtyard goes up pretty high. Like I said, I haven't gotten to the second floor yet. But that'll give you like an idea. That's the first wall of the second floor up there that I've done. Okay, so entering the courtyard, if you turn this direction, you go into the workroom, and it just has shelves with, you know, basically minerals over here. You know, lead and brass and gunpowder. Gotta put it somewhere. You know, forge. There's not a workbench in here, but that's because there's a workbench over in the workroom over there. That way people don't crowd, you know. And so we have medical supplies here for the making of medical stuff. And then food, which, let me just help myself real quick so it'll set up. And then we have plant life down here and some meat that has gotten out of place. Yeah, I should probably eat something else. Yeah, it's enough. It'll keep us satisfied for a little bit. Here, yeah, this is just surplus everything. You get a lot of handguns out here. Like, these zombies are packing. Especially those weird alien ones, the ones that are like completely hairless and they look like they fell off a satellite somewhere. Yeah, those ones especially tend to have handguns on them. I don't know why. Like, it has no pockets. I'm not sure where I'm finding these things on its person, but they're there. Oh, this room lets out into the tower, the spiral tower. Okay, and the front entrance. Now, the courtyard is used for plant life. We have these chrysanthemums and cotton over here. We've got blueberries right here. And then around the corner here are potatoes. Taters. Okay. Plant trees in the courtyard. It's a tree growing. That's just a pine. This is one of those blue pine thingies. I forget what they're called. We got corn over here. Goldenrod. I think that's for a drink. And then coffee. And like I said earlier, these two aren't being used, and it's mushroom and aloe vera up there. This window is a defense window. It's for the hillside when I finally push it back and take it down far enough. This hillside is actually going to be back here eventually, so that it's really hard for anybody to try and even ramp over to the castle. So all of this in like a big horseshoe, but like an irregular shaped one, is going to be cleared away eventually. And so the only way to actually approach the castle will be to either half kill yourself jumping down this ledge to get to the wall and dig through, or to come through the front. which my goal is to make everything try and come through the front. It's just so much easier to deal with things when they go to your front door instead of crawling through your wall. And the castle wouldn't have taken as long, but a very sulky player decided to level it with TNT at one point. Pipe bombs or something like that. I don't know. They were throwing them. Or was it... Oh. We have a zombie. Yep. Where are you? Go back here. I hear the zombie. Hello? Where are you? So hard to tell. Okay, so over here is another workroom. This is the workbench. Right now I just have dirt kept in here because I need a lot of dirt to fix the hillside. So I kind of keep it. And since I don't really have any room in the mineral box to put it, I just put it there for now. Okay, this is a house. Gotta put a door on it. And this house is 2 floors. This is the kitchen area with fireplace and storage. And then up here, which hasn't been finished yet, is the upper floor to this house. It's got these little peekaboo windows here where you can kind of look down on the courtyard. You don't have a very good view, but it's a view, so we will deal with that. And then it'll go to that wall there that I'll mark it like that. And then over here on this side, I'm not sure what this is, so we don't know there. Like I said, the second floor really isn't planned at the moment. It's just a few walls for laying out the position of things, but you know. Now this house over here is completed. It's a complete house at the moment. I am currently using the lower bunk. So it puts me close to my work area. But it's open for anybody who also wants to live here. I'll just move my bedroll. So we got some storage, a nice fireplace for warmth. This, I think I'm going to turn it into an L, because it sticks out really far, and I'm not really happy about that. So I'm thinking, like, just make it go to here, and then turn, so that this is its own little nook. But I'm not sure. And this is a little misleading, because you can't actually get in there. See? And you can't actually put anything in there. It's more just a thing to look at. It's just decoration. But if you are fighting a horde of zombies, this is a nice little perch. So if they corner you, you got a place to hide, sort of thing. What else? Let's go this way. Yeah. Alright, so this is a defense room. It comes off of the spiral staircase tower. Right, it is above the chapel. It's just this little thing that kind of pops out here and then allows you to come up and meet the first floor secretively from the wall. That way, if for any reason the horde out here is too hard to deal with, you can come up through the side. Kind of barricade this door a little bit, and then you can just deal with them this way. The defensive wall here is, you know, most you can do is just pick off what's on the roof there and a little bit of what's on the ground outside. There'll be another defensive window here. And I thought I was going to put one here. Did I cover that for some reason? I don't know. But this one, it'll be the same thing. You'll be able to, like, shoot down at things. Ooh. She's being dramatic. And then... Oh, it's starting to clear up. That's nice. I like all the shadowy angles. It's nice. I have to put torches everywhere, though. Otherwise, it's so dark. Flaming Pool died, so that's their loot right now. I have it stored for them. Because I don't know. Like, I can't tell with this game. Like, if no one touches the backpack, will it stay forever? Or will it despawn after a few hours? I don't know, and I don't want to risk my friend losing all of their loot. So it's in the crate. So this is just a closet. Doesn't do much. And then this is just a defensive tower room. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in here yet. But that's where it is. And so again, more, you know, windows to shoot from. Be able to defend the tower from all behind. Oop, they're running. They're galloping. Ooh! Oh! Oh, she just came out of nowhere, didn't she? Ah! Right there. No, stay there. Ha! Hold on. Oh! You brought it creepy. Come on, put your face back in the hole. Hi! Oh, I can loot you. Thank you. Nope, can't do that. Oh. Oh, it's a whole herd. They're galloping like wild ponies. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the closet. Let's go up. Okay, yeah, this comes out by the mushrooms. I like this castle for this game. Like, I was building this castle in Minecraft. This is Dracula's Castle, Bran Castle. I was building it in Minecraft, and then it just kind of dawned on me that I don't have all of the blocks necessary to really make it look like it deserves to look. So I started rebuilding here, which has been very difficult but satisfying because it looks very, very cool in this game. Also, it's kind of nice because... Whoa. Dude. What a noise. I forgot what I was saying. That was very distracting. Sounded like there was a lion or something. But it's so dark. But as you can see, they can't... Like, that's the ledge top right there. So if they even come over that, they fall all the way down there. And the ones that are running probably came up from the hillside right there. Because it's not very steep. I'm still creating over there. So that's my guess as to where the runners came in from. Because usually everybody's got broken legs. So we're up on the second floor. We can see down onto the courtyard. But yeah, this is Bran Castle. I liked it. I thought it would look much better in this game, and it does. And now I can do all of the more intricate shapes that I couldn't get away with in Minecraft, because the most you got is flats, stairs, and squares. Here I get triangles, round pieces, all kinds of stuff, furniture. So, and the zombies never stop, so it's a constant challenge. So I'm kind of obsessed. Don't worry, I will go back to Minecraft eventually and do some cool building stuff there, but I am sort of obsessed with this game at the moment, and so yeah, that's what we're doing. The defense, that thing used to be up here, and then I realized that I put it too high, and so I had to drop it down, and so now it's down there. But this is the old staircase for it. Haven't removed this one yet. See if I can get him to run off the cliff. Hello? Did you see me? Zombies are smart sometimes. I hear him, I don't see him. Do some encouraging. Where are you? I was gonna see if I could get him to run off the cliff for me. Because that's really far down there, actually. Where are they? I think they got stuck in a hole they're making. Yeah, it looks like there's a small ditch being dug here. Did I dig that? No, I dug that when I was building the wall down there. Oh, we got one that died. Did they get in? I hear him, I just don't see him, so it makes me think that maybe one of them got through a wall. Where are you? Just marching around. You sound like you got change in your pocket. Where are you? Oh. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, she is jackal angry. Look at that. Hey, Miss Night Terror. You want to come back over here so I can ask you a question? She's actively avoiding me. What is that? Over here. Nothing. Oh, that's the one that I offed, didn't it? Yeah, it is. She's on to me. Aha! I found you. I can't get you. Hold on. Dang it. Oh, I gotta make this window bigger. I need to taper that. That's what I need to do. And she ain't getting through anytime soon. So. Ooh, hold on. I have an idea. Help her get just a little closer to me. Oh, yeah. I'm doing it. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. She agrees. Oh, yeah. Serving one at the window, please. Hi. You okay, ma'am? You seem to have passed out. Yeah? Oh. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Can't get her. Oh, I got her. Okay, so that's one troublemaker gone. Where's the other one? Just a marching along, huh? Where'd you go? I hear you. I do not seize you. This is just a small area. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. This might carve back that way to connect to that house back there. I hear it. I just don't see where it's hiding. Ooh, almost fell off. Ooh, almost fell off. It's so much harder to build in this game. Because you can't crouch and then not fall off. Which was just so helpful in Minecraft for, you know, bridging over things and doing stuff like that. Why do I hear you but not see you anywhere? Did you dig yourself to China? Where are you? Like, I'm not crazy. Everybody actively hears that thing trudging away, right? Oh. Oh, we're at its mercy now. Where are you? Oh no! We fell. It could have been way worse. Where is it? I hear it jumping now. Well, I gotta fix that. So, since we're standing here, let's do a little repair work. I need 2 of these. Okay. And this one here. These kind of fell off when we took down the cliff ledge on this side. It was apparently slightly attached to that block up there, and it put too much stress on the roof. Ooh, uh-oh. Got a hole here. They do this sometimes, the ones that crawl and break their legs. Because they jumped off the cliff. They tend to find a corner and just like headbutt it until they make a hole like this. And I believe that's all of the castles so far that I don't think I've left anything out. Showing you the safety cave, didn't leave that out. I'll explain some more on the map here in a minute, what I'm planning. So I explained the cliff, but there's a cemetery nearby that I'm going to round up and make property of the castle's cliffside. You know, because what is Dracula's castle if there's no freaking graveyard attached to it, you know? The heck is that? It's not creepy enough. That's what it is. So we need a graveyard. And that forest will eventually be very extensive and be down here. This is going to go down further. Because this is itself going to be a cliff. It's just, you know, you gotta start somewhere. Although, if you catch yourself about to die on the cliff, try to find somewhere very flat to die instantly. Because your backpack will, in fact, roll away. And it'll be very hard to find. Because it'll mark it on one spot on the map, but it won't be there. It'll be... Like, I lost a backpack down there. Because I died... here. And so the backpack, instead of resting in this nook, it went... But the image on the map was showing it here. Because that's where it touched before it rolled. So, if you die on the cliff, go check down below. Ah, we got a much better view of the outside because it's clearing up. See, there we are. It just looks so much creepier and the shadows are so more intricate. You know? And I can grow pine trees right up on that thing. You can't do that in Minecraft unless you build the freaking tree by hand. Pine trees won't do that. Only the oak trees do that in Minecraft. Very frustrating. You can see down there. Alright, let's get the map real quick. So, I've shown you all of the castle thus far, but here is that graveyard. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase these roads, here and here, and the cliff that I'm carving here, I think I'm going to carve it along to the edge here, because it's got its own natural cliff right there. So I'm thinking I'm going to carve along to that cliff so it kind of matches. And then drop the land behind it here. And then come back around and kind of let it phase out. That way it's like on its own sort of cake island. You know how it has like a tier? How cakes have those different levels? So it'll be its own little level back here behind the castle. And then I'll make like a cave to get up to it. Yeah. And then it'll just be full of trees and stuff around the castle, and once you're on the ridge you should get a good view. Which, once it's all done, I will show you that, and once the second floor is done, we will come back for another video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm having a lot of fun here. So I hope you have a wonderful day and you enjoyed the video. So, bye-bye!